Holy smokes, 1942 coins. You don't want to spend any of these cent coins because they are selling online for tons of money, guys. If you don't know who I am already, my name is James, and I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare coins and currency. Now, backed by real data from auction houses, I'll show you exactly what makes the coins in this video valuable and how to spot them for yourself. Now, this first coin here is a 1942 Denver issued coin. Okay, now a grading company called NGC graded this coin at a mint state 67 red. We'll break this down for you very quickly. So these coins will either come red, red brown, or brown, and depending on environmental conditions and the type of metal the coin is struck on, you're gonna have one of these three colors on your cent coin. Now, typically speaking, red coins are going to bring more value than red, brown, and brown coins because the red color is how it was intended to be displayed when it was produced firsthand at the US Mint. Now, when it comes to grading, 70 is the highest grade. This one got a 67, which is only 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70. Now listen, the higher the grade your coin achieves, the more valuable and rare it's going to be. Now, if you want to learn how to properly handle your coin, we have a free ebook down below on everything you need to know. Because as an example like this coin, if you're not properly handling the coin or getting it graded at the right time, you could be losing out on a lot of money. So someone was able to sell this penny coin for $59, but look at this next coin that sold for $6,600. Now that is a ton of money, guys. Holy guacamole. The difference there between 59 bucks and $6,600 is astronomical. Now you may be asking, why would a coin sell for so much money? Just because of one grade? Well, check this out. So the previous coin at a 67, there's a total of 518 mint state 67 grades so far, while the mint state 68 by PCGS, there's only 11. So the population of these coins is incredibly important to the value. That is why the grade is so important, and the way you handle the coin before you get it graded is pivotal. So just to summarize really quickly, the previous coin was a 67, this one is a 68, which is 1 point higher. They're both Denver issued coins. You can see right below the date there, you do have that D mint mark, but it really all boils down to that grade and how many coins are in the population. Once again, $6,600, $228 for this coin. It is a Denver issued coin. Once again, PCGS graded it at a mint state 64 plus. So it's definitely not as high as the previous coins. You can see there's a little bit of blemishing at the top left hand side that doesn't look the best, but the big takeaway on this coin and what you want to be looking for is a D over D. So the easiest way we recommend looking for a coin like this is by using a USB microscope, or if you have a jeweler's loupe. Now you can just go on Amazon or go into a store and get one, but we also have a supply list down below if you want to know what we use, but you don't have to do that. All you got to know is that this coin has a D over D, and what you want to be looking for is the mint mark, and if there is that repunched area on the mint mark. That's really important on this coin, and that is why it sold for $228. This next coin is the same type of coin, except the grade is higher. This one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, and because it's a D over D, once again, it sold for $840. Now this next coin, we're transitioning into the Philadelphia issued coins. Now the way to tell if you have a Philadelphia issued coin is by looking below the date. Is there a mint mark on your 1942 coin? If there is not a mint mark, then there's a high probability that you have a Philadelphia issued coin just like this one. Now this coin was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus red. That is a high grade for this coin, and remember, the plus designation just means that the grading team thought the coin looked very nice for its grade, but not quite able to get to the next grade. This little wheat cent penny coin sold for a staggering $1,500. If you thought the last coin sold for a lot, check out this bad boy that sold for $3,960. Same type of coin as the previous one, except this one graded a little bit higher at that 68 grade. That's why it sold for nearly $4,000. Now guys, listen, if you didn't know, these coins should weigh 3.11 grams and have a metal composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. So keep that in mind. But this next coin right here, we're transitioning into the San Francisco issued coins. Guys, I cannot state how important it is that condition is king on these coins. This coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. It sold for $139. $1,000, but this next coin sold for $9,000. All because it was graded by PCGS 1 point higher at the 68 grade. As you guys know, San Francisco has that S mint mark below the date. We do really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you never bring your coins to a pawn shop. They will rip you off. Stay tuned to our channel if you don't want to miss any more, and pick up your free coin and currency ebook down below. We will see you guys in the next video.